Everything we know is wrong. The following images show aliens have been hiding in plain sight for eons. These images are real. They are all sourced from resources NASA has made available to the public. I will provide links, where it is appropriate, in the description below. Hi, and welcome to the Aatrox Lux channel. I'm not real, but what you are about to see is. So pull on your space boots, fasten that helmet, and let's go look at stuff.
Aatrox Lux.
This is Gale Crater on Mars. This may look like a shot of a barren desert, but let's look closer. Here we see the well-known Mars anomaly, which looks like an old German Pickelhaube helmet. You can clearly see the sand has been disturbed around it as it moved. There is much more here, though. There is some sort of tech to its left. There are also what look like homes, and even a pyramid. And to the right is a structure. This has a visible ramp, and there are what look like tentacles or appendages around it, with several smaller structures to the right of them. We can't forget the turret lurking on the horizon with a structure below. To the right of the Pickelhaube is an outpost peeking from behind the small hill. There are smaller structures in the foreground. To the left of the outpost is this spectacular creature. It looks like an anglerfish on land. There are visible eyes and a gaping mouth. It's terrifying. It also looks biomechanical, rather than a living animal, raising the question who made it and why. The best find is on the extreme right. There is a detailed alien base in full color, and it is astonishing. There is an open doorway and several other structures around it. A defense turret is on the left, but that's not all. This looks like a spacecraft with visible cockpit canopy. It could simply be a building with curvy design, but whatever it is, I want one. There are definitely landed UFO or spacecraft here, as there is a spaceport above the settlement. This particular craft has a huge bubble-shaped canopy, while this one is lit up with a greenish yellow from the interior. A gantry can be seen spanning the landing pad with small craft nearby. This is where this gets insane. There is more than one doorway. There are doorways everywhere, and some even have steps and paths leading up to them. We have seen this type of settlement before, and it was on Beauvais Island. There are UFOs parked with doorways and paths, just like an alien suburbia. One thing that both areas of Mars and Beauvais have in common is the mix of high technology and then crudely carving the rock around them. The Beauvais aliens went one step further and carved a welcome sign above their main door, with even more glyphs around their home. And the huge, roughly carved heads. Tinfoil hat time again. Back to Mars. Another detailed UFO or spacecraft is parked above this small base, and it too is surrounded by structures and tech. Like this base I showed in a previous video, these guys are right in front of the rover. They are tiny, but also mind-blowing. This is obviously some amazing shrink tech they use. You can see here the scale of the rover tracks against the dunes of Hidden Valley. The soft sand was the official reason the rover never entered Hidden Valley. But maybe they saw the alien stuff everywhere, and a horrific but tiny beast rampaging the dune sea, and thought, yeah, but nah. Obviously, these are swamp gas, weather balloons. I'm misconstruing the data, being silly, not looking at the images in the right way. I know what these look like, and I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this malarkey, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the time for disclosure is now. I'll see you again soon.
Me. Yao?